The odds clearly skewed in one direction over the other for this handicap match. All set for competition in this one. And kicking it off, we have Obafemi. But they have hurdles in this handicap match as they clash with Jordan Grace and Kevin Nash.
On paper, this should be an easy win. That's the beauty of a handicap match. But never underestimate a cornered animal. They fight twice as hard. Oh my God!
Fighting out in the crowd. Things are out of hand right now.
So much tension applied to the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Joining the crowd for a spell here.
Mounting. And hammering away.
That's what I love about WWE. There's no telling where the matches will go. And back to the ring she goes, perhaps looking to take things to a more familiar territory.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Taking things to a different level here.
Taking the battle out amongst the favors. Death Valley driver.
Headed back to the ring. Count out is not a concern in this one.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Into the crowd, the referee may want to get some control, but there are no countouts here. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
That's what I love about WWE. There's no telling where the matches will go.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Using the arm like a billy club and able to skirt around that attack.
He's able to reverse it. And she is returning to ringside. No rush at her pace.
You've always got to be on your toes in WWE, even if you're in the crowd. Headed back to ringside where things should at least be slightly less chaotic for him. A warning and a challenge from Nash. Oh, brutal forearm.
Throwing hands surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Oh, this is crazy, but the energy is through the roof right now.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, and it's reversed. And now emerging from the WWE Universe. She's heading outside the ring now. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. The WWE Universe is going absolutely wild as these two battle it out in the arena seats. Loving blow.
Slipping out of the way there.
These things back towards the ring now.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
Unloading haymakers amongst the WWE Universe.
Makes her way back to ringside, but she can take all the time she wants.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Making their way into the crowd.
And not much that the official can do here. There are no countouts. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Taking this thing out into the crowd.
Boom! At this stage, she's endured plenty of big attacks.
Oh, yeah. And the endurance we're seeing in this kind of tag match is pretty impressive. Abandoning the crowd. Moving into that ringside area now.
Just in case you needed a reminder that Kevin Nash redefines cool every time he steps into the ring.
Heading to the outside now. It looks like Nash is looking for some backup under the ring. Boom! Surrounded by the WWE Universe.
The pop-up and the...
Able to fall from Grace.
Check and mate.
And it... bear hugs. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Not sure where this is going.
Well, into the crowd for starters.
Leaving the chaos of the crowd behind, and I'm sure she can finally hear herself think once again.
The WWE Universe getting an impromptu meet and greet. How's that for great ticket value? Set crashing down. Big elbow drop.
Headed back to ringside where things should at least be slightly less chaotic for him.
Kevin Nash is rubbing salt in his opponent's wounds now. He might just be stalling for time here. He quickly slides into the ring.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Big, sexy, looking as cool as they come.
The fans in the front rows are getting their money's worth tonight.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Nash absolutely not backing down. They're going to continue this in the WWE Universe.
No count out as he talks things out of the ring.
Oh, brutal forearm.
And it doesn't matter to them where they...
Full from Grace.
Absolutely devastating.
Getting away from the bed.
Front wrist lock right there. Locked it.
But able to block into an arm drag.
She wants to take this match to ringside.
Returning back to the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Opting to give these fans an even better view of the action.
Taking the action further out and no rush to return to the ring. Leaving the crowd now, getting back into the ringside area. The WWE Universe getting up close and personal with this match.
Watch out, folks. This is out of control.
He's back over the guardrail. No count out active.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's got a chair. Oh, man. She's all business now.
And now she's back at ringside, though obviously in no rush to return to the ring.
You don't know that she's in no rush, Cole. Perhaps she longs for the comfort of the squared circle.
Corey, I'm just noting that there are no countouts here. And this one's taken to the outside.
Opting to give these fans an even better view of the action.
Taking the action further out and no rush to return to the ring.
This crowd absolutely getting their money's worth tonight.
These superstars just keep upping the ante. They keep applying that pressure.
No one's backing down, especially not after everything they've been through in this match.
Riding among the masses.
Nasty hit to the gut.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And now we're headed back in the direction of the ring. And now this battle is out of the crowd.
Just goes to show that this thing has gone totally off.
Bear hug.
Oh, locked in for a moment. But Grace escapes.
And he's heading back to ringside. Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut.
Almost everyone in the arena is in a front row seat now.
And Nash is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Jordan clearly wants a fight here.
She's bringing the fight outside. Looking to take the action back away from the WWE Universe.
Leaving the chaos of the crowd behind. And I'm sure she can finally hear herself think once again.
These two are letting this fight take them wherever it wants to go. Out into the chaos of the crowd. Taking this fight straight to the people. No countouts, no need to hold back.
Headed back to ringside where things should at least be slightly less chaotic for him.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Back into the ring she comes. Not sure where this is going.
Well, into the crowd for starters.
A warning
sea of fans.
These people didn't know they had front row seats. A long way down.
Taking this thing on the...
Family with the fall from grace. It's over. That was the piece de resistance.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Now up and over the barricade. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. She's choosing to leave the ring now. That catches Ova looking.
Big shots.
Catches the kick.
Over Vivid. Oh, the ruler with the fall from grace. That is how you put your opponent away. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Fighting out in the crowd. Things are out of hand right now.
And he's heading back to ringside. And now he's back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Joining the crowd for a spell here.
Big clothesline.
And the fans are definitely getting their money's worth now. Getting to be a small part of the action here. Look at Femi getting the crowd involved.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Ouch. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh, brutal forearm. Taking this fight into the whole WWE Universe.
Well, let's hope everyone gives them enough.
Simple waist lock and counter to an own drop.
No need to rush here as she heads back ringside.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
She
trying to get out of the submission, and does. And now perhaps making their way back to ringside. He gets back into the ring.
And he fends off the attack.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
This crowd getting their money's worth.
And now she's back at ringside, though obviously in no rush to return to the ring.
You don't know that she's in no rush, Cole. Perhaps she longs for the comfort of the squared circle.
Corey, I'm just noting that there are no countouts here. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
over Femi with the
Big ball from Grace.
Big move could produce a win.
What a blow to the gut there.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. And goes back.
race lock, but denied.
Oh, right into a deep arm drag.
Finally, looks like they've had their fill of excitement from the WWE Universe. They're going to continue this in the WWE Universe.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Boom with the tackle. And he's making the right move here, getting himself out of the crowd. Making her way out of the ring here.
Coming back from the outside now.
And that's just showboating right now.
And to them, it doesn't matter where they fight so long as they're fighting each other.
On sight, as it were. And this crowd is reaping the violent benefits of that.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh would definitely leave a welt.
sweatshirt.
How much more of this can Grace withstand? Oh wait, Grace fighting back out of the submission and still very much in this match.
Making a move back towards the ring.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Jordan clearly wants a fight here.
Leaving the ring right here.
Looking to settle this in the WWE Universe at ringside.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there. Blow after blow out in the throes of the WWE Universe itself. Oh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Well, I hope these fans are enjoying their front row seats to the havoc of this match, getting way more than they paid for.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Just taking a view from the front row now. Clearly, neither competitor is thinking about the match now. This is just all-out bedlam.
And Nash is failing to offer any resistance here.
Kevin Nash has to find an opening and respond quick.
You've always got to be on your toes in WWE, even if you're in the crowd. Taking things to a different level here.
Taking the battle out amongst the fans.
He's looking poised to finish over off.
She's back in the ring now.
Oh, managed to make a one-time kick to the gut.
Oh, beautiful.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Waist lock applied.
And reverse with an arm drag.
And back to the ring she goes, perhaps looking to take things to a more familiar territory.
And out of the ring she goes.
Making their way to the crowd.
And not much that the official can do here. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of it. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Brought down with that maneuver. Boom. Oh, perfect kick. Doesn't want to spend any more time with the fan base. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
John even more determined than ever now. Oh, brutal form.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
She had enough of the fans looking to get back towards the ring.
Oh, Nash answers back. Looking to take the action back away from the WWE Universe. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Taking this thing out into the crowd.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of it.
Fighting for every inch, struggling. But now, Jordan breaks the hold.
Femi is really showing his confidence.
And here we go, returning to the ring. She's heading out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Deciding to move out amongst the crowd now, expanding the scope of this match.
Looking for a change of venue here.
This crowd better watch out for their own safety.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Clearly, neither competitor is thinking about the match now. This is just all-out bedlam.
Oh, he scattered that one.
One response after another, back and forth we go. He's back over the guardrail. No count-out active. Seems she's simply had enough of this impromptu fan meet and greet.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Things are heading ringside now.
He's taking things outside now.
Trying to hit that front waist lock. Blocked.
Beautiful reversal right into an arm drag.
Throwing hands surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Oh, this is crazy, but the energy, it's through the roof right now.
And now we're headed back in the direction of the ring.
Taking this fight straight to the people. No countouts, no need to hold back. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal form. Blow after blow out in the throngs of the WWE Universe itself.
Kick to the abdomen.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Making their way into the crowd.
And not much that the official can do here.
The pop-up and the...
Under the chair.
Talk about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
And he heads back into the ring.
Nash absolutely not backing down.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Running Bulldog.
That's what I love about WWE. There's no telling where the matches will go.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them.
Oh, man.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
And he's making the right move here, getting himself out of the crowd.
A bit of showmanship here from the big man.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Taking this thing out into the crowd. Smack with the back. Brutal, man.
These two are letting this fight take them wherever it wants to go. Out into the chaos of the crowd.
He connects with a counter.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Scooped up for a slam.
The WWE Universe is going absolutely wild as these two battle it out in the arena seats.
Makes her way back to ringside, but she can take all the time she wants. And Grace is really fired up.
She's taking things to ringside.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal form.
Well, I hope these fans are enjoying their front row seats to the havoc of this match. Getting way more than they paid for. Thumped with a big blow.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Attack to the midsection.
Unloading haymakers amongst the WWE Universe. And then
Obafemi with
The ruler with the fall from Grace.
Is there any air left in Kevin Nash?
The fans in the front rows are getting their money's worth tonight. Back in the ring.
and now emerging from the WWE Universe.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Lands a timely and look at this.
Spiked down with that powerbomb. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Back out goes Femi. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Looking to settle this in the WWE Universe at ringside.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. Fighting among the masses. She wants to take this match to ringside.
She goes back into the ring.
Jordan clearly wants a fight here.
Kicked right in the stomach.
Attacking the body.
And now war is being waged out in the sea of fans.
These people didn't know they had front row seats.
Now up and over the barricade. Scissors back. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Not sure where this is going.
Well, into the crowd for starters.
And the fans are definitely getting their money's worth now. The pop-up and the...
Able to fall from grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
Like meeting a brick wall there.
Clothesline. Shoulders down. Wow, she's eliminated. Grace is heading home.
He's heading back to the ring.
Didn't see that DDT coming.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain.
Shoulders down. Will Kevin Nash be able to recover? He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner,
And we are looking at the last superstar standing in this matchup.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.